world for a minute. Niggas like where I've been at. Trapped in music. Yeah. Zone trap, pussy, you don't know rap. Zone trap, pussy, you don't know rap. Zone trap, pussy, you don't know rap. It's up from here, everything up from here. Zone trap, pussy, you don't know rap. Zone trap, pussy, you don't know rap. Zone trap, pussy, you don't know rap. It's up from here, everything. Hey yo, see me out, dressed in all blue. R.I.P. the neck. Pull up in that new thing tinted and you can't see me, bitch. Dope selling soap, niggas frauds, they ain't selling shit. Niggas sell they soul for some fame and a little chain. Truth be told, niggas still pussy, that don't never change. Tell them how I wrote the shit, tell them how you rock my clothes. Tell them how I bless you with that dime, then you let it go. Tell them how you sounded fucking Dylan, you ain't let me know. I ain't tripping, I'm just speaking facts, thought I should let you know. Niggas lose their head up in my city if they ever stole. I just saw myself to keep your deal, cause I ain't signing that. I done bought 100 watches, still can't get my timing back.
All right, y'all. This your host, Mr. Laidback Corey, coming at y'all live for another episode of the Press for Conversation podcast. What's happening, world? What's happening out there? Today's topic, I want to talk about a very important topic. And us people alone need to learn how to invest in ourselves and stop holding ourselves back. Stop making excuses. Stop saying, no, I don't want to do this because of this. I don't want to do this because of that. We have to learn how to invest in ourselves, because if you don't invest in yourself, you're going to end up getting a whack-ass 9-to-5 job that you don't like. And you're going to, some people it's like the sunken place. You're going to be fucking stuck there. You're going to be stuck there. And it's going to be your fault. It's ways to skin a cat. Some people are afraid to fail. But you got to go through fail. You got to fail to get to success. Be afraid. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of becoming a consistent failure. I mean, that's all I can say. But investing in ourselves is very important. Putting time into ourselves. You never know what the world has for you if you just take time off for yourself. I mean, people want to go to parties and do this and that, but why go to parties and stuff where you're taking away from yourself if you don't even have the finances? If you're struggling at home, why would you go party and why would you go buy stuff and you can't afford it? Where's the prioritize? You're not prioritizing your life. You're holding yourself back. Stop doing that. That shit is whack. I mean, I done heard people say they don't do stuff for certain reasons. That shit is whack, man. Invest in yourself. I mean, invest in yourself. You got to, I'm here. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing because this is what I want to do. This is my passion, to be on TV. But what I'm happy about talking to you guys out there in the world. You got to invest in yourself. Make accomplishments so you can achieve them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid to put time into yourself. Because nobody going to put time into you until you put time into yourself. Don't make yourself so stagnated. Have more ambition about yourself and what you're doing. Stop giving a fuck what people say. Stop giving a care about people's opinion about you. Why care? You didn't care when you first bought the equipment and stuff. Why care now? No matter what you're doing. People gonna always have something to say about you, period. I'm right here in front of this camera right now, just like anybody else will be, to tell you it's always hope for a dream. But what's the point of having a millionaire mindset and you're gonna have a minimum wage work ethic? That doesn't make sense. You got a millionaire mindset with a minimum wage work ethic. That doesn't work. A non-believer and a believer can be in the same fucking room. It doesn't exist. So, I mean, get it together. Because, I mean, no one wants to be around people that's irritating. That's whack. I mean, I know me. That's like, for instance, why spend money on fast food and you got fucking peanut butter jelly and bread in the refrigerator? I mean, that's stupid. Sometimes you gonna miss parties. Sometimes you gonna miss funerals. But miss it because you're trying to chase your goal, even when other people don't see your goal. A lot of people don't care about the come up. They care about the perfection. They don't care about the progress. And who cares? You know what you had to do. You know what you need to do to get to that goal. Stop worrying about what everybody else gonna think and invest in yourself. Because if you sit up here and think about and worry about other people's opinions, then that's your fault. That's your fault. I ain't gonna let nobody dictate and tell me what I should be and what I ain't gonna be. I already did that just recent. I was worrying about what people think and care about what I'm doing and what I'm going through. Man, please. Only person you have to worry about is your motherfucking self, period. And worry about yourself, man. If you pick time to improve yourself, you won't have time to criticize others. That's point blank, period. If you take time out of your life to improve yourself, you don't have time to sit around and criticize others. But if you keep talking about, what I can't do and what I don't want to do and what I ain't going to do, because you making too many excuses for me. You making too many excuses for me. And I don't want that around me. Straight up. I don't want that around me. You making too many excuses for me. And I don't want to hear that. When a person making too many excuses, I'm telling you, it's not something that you need to be around. Straight up. That's just straight up. I can do bad by my damn self. So I'm telling you, invest in yourself. I mean, you invest in that time when you go spend money on dumb shit. You didn't spend time, you spend time spending your money getting drink, getting high. I done seen people spend money on stuff and your rent due. How are you doing all this and you ain't taking care of your business? That's what's wrong with us. Any race, not just black, white, any race. If we don't put our priorities first, we're gonna fail. Period. We're gonna become a consistent failure. And you don't want to be that, do you? No, because you don't have the right to be that. We all been put down here for a purpose. Find your niche. Find your it. No matter if somebody already doing it already, so what? Let them be your role model for you to get off your ass and do better. Period. You deserve better, but if you don't think you deserve better, why should I? We all have problems, but problems is like math. They all made to be solved. Invest in yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's all you have is yourself. But if you got a partner that's there too, that's a plus. We all need somebody. We can't do this alone, period. So invest in yourself. Become an entrepreneur at something. Stop letting these jobs dictate our life. Stop letting welfare take over. Stop letting welfare step in the way of our life. Stop it all. This is a way for the government or anybody to control us. Period. If you want to be your own boss, get your own. But you gotta start from somewhere. And mostly you started from somewhere you don't want to be. That's why you started, so you can get out of it. But how can we get out of it if we don't make investments in ourselves? You are a winner. You are a winner. So am I. But don't be afraid to lose. That's a real winner. A person that lost. But don't become a loser. It's okay to fail. It's okay. That's how you reach success. That make you move stronger. You got to start off weak before you come strong. That's anything. Look at me. I got this big, fat-ass, voluptuous body in front of this camera, but do you think I care? The only person that can change it is me. But I'm doing what I'm doing right now because I don't care. This is what's going to push me to be stronger and be strong-minded and don't care about what people feel about you. I've been talked about bad. A lot of aspects. But I don't care what people say about me because I'm invested in me. And if you don't like that, so be it. Period. I don't have to sit back and stop what I'm doing because you think I should stop doing what I'm doing. Who are you to tell me what I can't do? You know, you're doing what you can do because you don't care about what people feel about you. You're in a certain area, so you don't want to do it because you're in a certain area of your life. Man, please. When are we going to start investing in ourselves? When are we going to build our own foundation? If you don't like where you at, change it. Period. That goes for me and everybody else. I'm not going to sit on here and boast and bag and all that. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat nothing. Because you don't deserve sugarcoat. You deserve straightforward. You are a winner just like me. But the only way you become a consistent winner, you got to invest in yourself. You got to invest. I didn't know how important investing is. Investments are. I didn't know that. But it's never too late to learn. They got all type of stuff out here for us to learn. The best thing they ever build for people to learn is what you're looking at right now, which is social media. Social media is a tool. It's a tool. It can either be a positive tool or a negative tool. We can sit here and watch people all day. We can, especially fellas. I'm talking about the men because I'm a man. We can sit here and watch women with fat asses and tits and stuff all day. But what are we doing to invest in our time? What are we doing? What are we doing to say, oh, I did this today. I did this today. If a person come up and ask me, well, what you do today? You're looking at it. You're looking at what I'm doing today. You're looking at it. I'm chasing my passion. Not the paycheck. I'm chasing my passion. I want to sit back and talk to people. This is the Press for Conversation podcast for a reason. This is the Press for Conversation podcast. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear anything you're going through. Let's talk about it on the platform without caring. You have a voice, and it's willing and it's able to be heard if you're willing to speak it. You have the right to on anything. I don't pass judgments. Not on this podcast. I don't pass judgment. I don't. You be you, and that's why I got this podcast. That's why I'm willing to go talk to any and everybody. That's why I'm willing to do these things. I'm open-minded and I'm humble, and I want to sit with you and I want to talk to you. Let's conversate. Let's converse. Let's show these people we can do what the world say we can't do anyway, and let's have a conversation. Let's invest. Let's show each other that we proud of what we doing. We invested in ourselves as young men, entrepreneurs. So period. You know, we gotta stay ahead of the game. We gotta invest in ourselves. Period. Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Period, man. I mean, that's all I can say. You know, if it ain't important, don't go. Like, for instance, if it was a party coming up, I don't want to go to the party. I want to go to the gym. Why I want to go to the gym? Because it's helping me prioritize my life, my health. Anybody can throw parties, but everybody don't want to go to the gym. That's important. Sometimes I'd rather not go out. Sometimes I'd rather stay home and cook and read a book. What's important? It's called prioritizing in the present. So if you have a chance to live, you can talk about it in the future. Period. It always just start before the finish line. But it's all about how many laps you can take, how many laps you can go in the race. So if you don't want to invest in yourself and you comfortable working a job you don't feel comfortable at, and you ain't happy with yourself, don't bring that negative shit around me. I'm allergic to negative stuff. It makes my skin itch. I don't have time for that. That irritates the heck out of me when I hear people complain. Look, I used to catch 4 buses to the Metro Detroit airport to go to work every day. I did that for 3 years. I slept on my boy's couch for a whole year on Taylor just to get to work on the bus. I didn't get my license until a couple of years ago. But does that make me proud? Yes, I do, because I kept pushing. I don't care about what people think. Guess what? I don't care about what you think. I don't care. You think negative of me? Oh, why did this guy corny? I don't care what you say. But guess what? I wish the best for you, because you are a champion. You are a champion, straight up. But it ain't about what I think. It's about what you think and what you believe. But we all got to invest in ourselves, period. You don't invest in yourself? Man, I don't know what to tell you. But that's it, y'all. I ain't here to talk your head off. If y'all like what y'all see, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. And if you like that, make sure you hit that notification button. Oh, yeah, and the song I was playing earlier is called Roselle Louis. That's my boy. He's an up-and-coming artist coming out of Detroit, Michigan. So make sure y'all get a chance. Make sure y'all can follow him on Instagram at Mr. Write Your Songs. He also got a SoundCloud. Other than that, peace. Start it over. I forgot. I gotta press record.